Hello everyone, Shaenna here, your favorite fabulous fairy. Right now I am so excited. I got the makeup that I ordered like beginning of March. It was like March 3rd. And what was funny is I don't ever really buy myself birthday presents or Christmas presents or things like that. I'm not one of those people. But I saw this holographic makeup all over Instagram that when you move in the color of the light, it would change. It would go from like gold to this beautiful burgundy, and from like blue to green, and from pink to purple, and all these different beautiful colors. And so I was really excited because I really wanted it. So I ended up getting it, and I ordered it, God, it was like a month ago or more. But then what happened? We went on lockdown, so I was like, crap, I'm not gonna end up getting it because it's coming from China. Like, heck no, it's not gonna come, you know. But it took like a month, and I asked the people, I'm like, is it actually gonna show up or not? And they ended up writing, yeah, it will go ahead and come in. But it's gonna go under like quarantine for a little bit. So it went under quarantine. As soon as I got the package, I basically alcoholed the package, and then I did hand sanitizer on these little boxes just to be safe. But it's so funny because like this one, you can see it melted a little bit while it was in there, and like this one looks a little bit melty. So I'm just like, I don't know if they're gonna work or not, but we're gonna find out. So I mean, I bought them, so we're gonna find out. I really hope that they do work. Somebody stalking me through the window over there makes me nervous. You ever have somebody peep on you and you know they're watching you, and like, yeah, this shit hella creeps me out. Okay, so anyways, this one is, oh, I guess I can see how it's going purple and then the blue. I'm a little bit bummed it's cream because I did not know it was gonna be cream, and I'm not a fan of cream makeup. Like, they didn't say that. Okay, so that's pretty weak. Definitely not all high pigmented like it said. I might try to mix that guy up, like maybe the pigment fell when it melted. I'm definitely gonna be writing a review about this though. Okay, I'll try this one. I really wanted them to work. I really wanted the one that went from gold to burgundy. It looks so beautiful. And then they had a 4-pack going on where if you bought the 4-pack, you know, it was cheaper or whatever. They wanted $79 for this. Hell no, I ended up buying it for like, what was it, 20? Okay, so yeah, it totally melted in there. Again, I wish they would have said that it was gonna be a cream, because they did not say it was gonna be a cream, so that's really disappointing. Gold to like rose gold, kind of. Like, I've never been a fan of creams because it's like, do they dry? Like, what the hell, you know? Okay, so this one looks like it's gonna work a little bit more. Gold and burgundy. Okay, so that one looks good. Let's see. This one I think is gonna go from blue to green. Okay, so that one's pretty good. So far, I really like this one. The only thing I'm mad at is the fact that it's a cream, because I don't know. Why I don't like creams is because they end up getting crusted in your like part of your eyes right there, and then you get like, it's all goopy. You're like trying to look beautiful, and it gets all stuck up in the crevices. Who wants that? No one wants that. Okay, and this is the piece de la resistance that I was looking for. Hopefully this guy works. And it's weird because they're so similar in colors, these two. Come on now. This isn't even a different, like, these are see-through. This one's like a little bit more like pearl colored. This one looks like it's a powder. Oh nope, it's cream. It just is all, see what I thought it was gonna be a powder? I was all excited. Oops. That one. Oh, that one's pretty. That one goes from the gold to the pink pretty good. And the green to the burgundy works pretty good. I'm thinking that these two, maybe I just have to put more on. Alright, well, this one was going to be my favorite. The one I was most excited for, but that one looks like it works the best. Yeah, I was most excited for this one, but this one seems like it works the best as far as changing color. And the other two are just kind of like basically sparkly pretty. So, let's see. Since this one looked like it color changed the best. We'll see how much it goobs my eye up. You're supposed to just be able to put like one color on and it does everything. It's going to change for you. It does not look like it's changing very much. What do you guys think? Is it doing something? I don't know. Alright, and then I'm going to put the other color on the other one. Might actually work. Oh hey, I like that one. That one kind of goes from the gold to burgundy. What do you think? Are you doing it? Is it worth it? It's my shitty job putting it on. Only got one green eye and one reddish gold eye. Well, there it is. If you wanted to buy that makeup, you've been looking at it on Instagram, been wondering if it's worth it. I'll let you be the judge of that. Is it worth it? I don't know. We'll find out. That one looks really pretty, I think. I am kind of upset that it's cream, because cream is like, does cream ever dry? You know what I mean? Is it going to be able to smear? You know what I mean? They show you putting it on your lips and literally all over the place, painting it on, but then I'm wondering, you know, like lip gloss, okay, if you want some really cool lip gloss, it probably will work for that, but it's not going to dry, remember, so whoever you kiss after is going to have it. The blue is definitely not pigmented like they said, and I mean, it could have melted and maybe the pigment's at the bottom. I might end up taking a little toothpick and like whipping it up myself and see, because like it looks like there's a lot of changing going on there, and then right here it's just more like, I don't know, like that Vaseline kind of feeling going on. How did they do that? Because see, in the picture it looked like one clean streak, and it's just, that's the only color. So yeah, they're definitely mixing them. I hate when you add lip. Okay. I had covered my nose up, I scratched myself, but whatever. I must have kissed Robbie and wiped it off. He always does that. I try to make my makeup look really good, and then I end up wiping half my face off on his chest, and he doesn't say anything about it. He's like, you look beautiful, and I'm like, half Tammy Faye Baker, you know, smeared. Okay, so there's that going on. Is it drying on my eyelids? I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't call it dry. It's definitely still transferable. What I'm worried about is it gets stuck in the little cracks of your eyelids. I'm not really looking forward to that. Definitely still tacky. I mean, you could use it as a base, definitely, and then add your eyeshadows on top of it, but you're not really doing it for that point, right? Like, the whole point is that you want one eyeshadow, and then it's going to change these colors for you and make you feel all pretty. I really wish that they would have said that it was going to be cream. I really, really, really wish, because, to be completely honest, I might not have bought it if I had known it was cream, because I don't do well with creams. I run kind of hot, and I can sweat and stuff like that, but even in like cold weather, they don't dry. They stay, you know, whatever this is. This, like, I don't know, I just don't like cream eyeshadow. If anybody knows a trick on how to use cream eyeshadow and to get it to dry, does it dry? will it, you know, will it get better? Because look at, I wiped hella off already. You know, it's just like instant. And I'm not somebody who does a good job at not touching my face. So it's like, if I wear this, I'm gonna be rubbing up on Robbie. And then what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? He's gonna end up with this streak of holographic crap all over his face, like, or on his clothes. Oh man. Oh man. It's all downhill. I don't know, guys. Was this a waste of 27 bucks? It might have been. I'm so excited. I don't know. Anybody comments, questions? Anybody work with cream eyeshadows and know how to do something with them that I don't know how to do? Is there a certain thing you do? Do you put on like a powder first or something so it has something to stick to and dry out with? Should I get like a translucent setting powder? The whole show's gone downhill. Okay. This one trips me out. It looks more green. This is supposed to be another gold burgundy-ish one. And I thought to myself, why do they have them so similar? But I guess they're really not once you put them on. Because I didn't know what color to order. I didn't want to order the wrong color and not get the cool one that changed from pink to gold. So I was just like, oh, I'll get the whole damn kit. It was cheaper that way anyways. I think it turned them into like 7 each or something like that. I kept laughing though, because it's like a one-time deal, 60% off. And every time you click on their little thing, it says that. So it's like, no, it's not a one-time deal. So I will be reviewing clothes pretty soon. I don't know if you guys saw my post, but this online clothes dealer was like, free clothes, our entire inventory is free, fill up your cart, whatever. And I was like, there is no way that is real. But I went and I looked and I was like, okay, there's some stuff I kind of like. There's some stuff that I could possibly wear or whatever. Let's just see. We'll fill it up. And I said, if I click buy and it says, oh, you owe us 300 bucks, I'm just not going to get it. Whatever, you know, who cares? It'll be fun either way. It'll be fun to pretend that I'm going to get all this crap. So I filled up my shopping cart. Got like 35 different things. I got like 5 different bathing suits and like a bunch of dresses and some sportswear. They have lingerie and things like that too there, but that's always hard for me because I'm like real big up top and kind of medium to small on the bottom, so you're not gonna get, like, they don't sell pairs that mix and match like that. So we'll see about that. But I was like, all right, well, if it works, if anything works, then yay, I got clothes. And if not, then I can, you know, give them away. And if it never shows up, we'll see what happens, right? So I looked, every single thing is marked as free. You know, it says, oh, normally $75 for you today, $0. So I kept adding all this stuff in. I was like, no way they're gonna let me buy all this crap for nothing, right? And then I got, like I said, about 35 things. I'd gone through each one of their sections, picked out everything. And like, I'm not trying to be greedy, but I just got a couple things from each thing. And then I went to go click checkout, and it said the shipping was gonna be $16.99. I was like, oh, 16 bucks. That's about the price of like one outfit. That's not bad. So if it really shows up, that's not bad. Even if the clothes work really well, then I lucked out and I got all these clothes for, you know, practically nothing. And if the clothes don't work out, then like they're too small or they're too big or whatever. If they're too big, I can take them in because I sew. If they're too small, I can give them away. And if even one thing works and I only paid 16 bucks, which was the shipping, then that's a pretty good deal is what I thought. So I went ahead and gave it a shot. So I don't know how long it's going to take for it to show up. I'll definitely do a review when that happens. Possibly even a little fashion show or something like that. I don't know if I'll fashion show all the bathing suits because I got like 5 bathing suits. Bathing suits are hard for me. They don't, you know, they're either going to really work or they're not going to work at all. So that's why I was like, if not, I'll just give them away. So that's what's going on there. Alrighty, well, let's see if anybody said anything. If you want, I can come by sometime and give you some tips and tricks for your makeup. All I need is money for gas. Well, since it's quarantine, honey, that's probably not going to happen. Robbie's family is really high risk. His mom has like bubble boy syndrome, and his dad has like a really low immune system. So we can't have people coming over because it's quarantine. But we can definitely video time, face chat, things like that. Instagram talk, whatever you want. PM me here, and that would be great if you want to give me some tips and tricks. And then I don't have to give you gas money that I don't currently have also. So there's that. Buy readings and soap, people. Okay. Is that it? Is that all that everybody? Hello? Try to get a powder shadow that's similar and put it on top to set it. Yeah, but see, that's the whole thing. These were supposed to be color changing. It was supposed to go from burgundy to gold when you go like that. And this one was supposed to go from green to pink when you go like that. And this one was supposed to go from blue to fucking purple. And this one was supposed to go from green to blue or whatever the hell. And none of them do it. I mean, this one kind of does it. Kinda. See, look at burgundy, gold, green, maybe kind of pink. I don't know. Are my lips changing? I'm just saying, I don't think it does what it said it would do. That we'll be receiving an email. I'm not 100% pissed, but I do wish that this wasn't. This is still tacky. It doesn't ever dry. You know, like, do I have any weird wrinkles going on? I mean, I've got wrinkles because I'm old, but, you know, see, do I have any wrinkles? Like, where it's sticking? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I'll keep you updated. I'm going to wear this all day, see how much it works or doesn't work, how fast it rubs off all crazy. Maybe I'll take a picture of Robbie's shirt at the end of the night. That will be the best determiner, because I'm always rubbing my face on that guy all the time. But at least powder shadows have a snowball's chance in Fresno of freaking staying on there, because you put on, like, you know, foundation or primer first and it sticks to your eyelid. This, maybe translucent setting powder. Maybe that. I don't know. All right, love you guys. Talk to you later. Okay, so I was on my powder kick. Look, I went to go mix it. Here, why isn't it focus? Focus. So I did start mixing them up. Mixed this one up. I don't know why it's not focusing. Blah, blah, blah. Mixed this guy up. It's got a little bit of the translucent to it. It's on this side. But I think that they just went cheap on the pigment, because, and I can kind of proof that they do it per little jar. So I also mixed up this one. This one looked like the pigment was just at the bottom, but it's not doing the color changey thing, but it's at least darker. This one, the one I wanted the most, is straight up proof that they have this powder somewhere. Bijou, no. You lost that privilege when you jumped down. They have this powder somewhere. They have to, because this is a powder on top, and look at this. There is a clear jelly just beneath the surface, so this one hasn't been mixed up at all. They just put the jelly in, and then they dump whatever pigment on top, and then I think they mix it per pot. But look at that. That's like the clear jelly. You can just like lift off the pigment. So if they had just sent me a bunch of the pigment in the jar, I would have been so happy, because that would have been... So they have that ability. They have the ability to send you just the pigment, because look at, that's what I bought. I bought the pigment, and yet all that clear, oh shit, all that clear jelly right there. So... So I'm thinking that you could go buy just like pigment, like natural pearl pigment, and put it on your face. You'll probably do a better job than this guy did. Here I am, just mixing it up. Hey, but you know, you learn something new every day. I'm in the habit of trying to create my own cosmetics anyway, so to me this is just like proof that it's not hard. They're just taking a pretty pigment and mixing it in like a Vaseline type jelly, which they didn't even go out of their way to like make it be something that could dry, which you can totally make, like, I don't know, put some beeswax in there or something that's gonna harden, you know, or I don't know, there's a bunch of different things you could put in. So now that I know that, I'm just gonna end up making my own probably. Alright, so now that is all mixed up, and that's gonna be why that one worked better, because now that it's mixed up in the jelly, you can see it's diluted just like the rest of them. So the more you know, And that's why it's powder on the top. That's why I got all excited. I'm like, look, it's powder. No, it wasn't powder. Alright, let's see the last one. My love said they're never gonna look like what they look like on the internet. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I just wish that maybe it would. Maybe. So this one at least was mixed, and this one I think was the best mixed and had the most pigment mixed in. If they had gone higher concentrations of the pigment in the blue and the green, I think it would have worked just fine. But it looks like they're mixing per pot, and actually of all of them, this one has like pretty much the least. This one had the most jelly, and this one seem to be almost exactly even. Go. And then again, starting to do, I already fixed it once, but you see the creases, like it gathers in the crease. Yeah. So, alrighty then. Now we know. I saved you all some money. Eee.